guys, welcome back to my channel again. I know I may look a little bit strange today, but I am going to do a foundation review today. We're going to review the EX1 Foundation. I am massively late in the game for this, but I've heard such good things about it. It's absolutely boiling and sunny today, so perfect day to see if this stands the test of time. If you do like these types of videos, please give this a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. You will be informed every time I upload a video, which is every Tuesday. And without further ado, let's just get into this video. So I purchased the EX1 Foundation from Beauty Bay. I bought 3. I bought the shades 6, 4 and 3. I can mix them together to get the right colour if needs be. This has got very good reviews on the website. It does say it's a lightweight foundation. EX1 Cosmetics Invisiwear Liquid Foundation, loved by celebrities and go-to for MUAs. You wanted to add foundation to your collection, formulated to micro-match skin with olive undertones. Now my skin hasn't got an olive undertone. The luminous finish gives the complexion a healthy glow. Now it's cruelty-free and it is vegan. I have spoken to people about this foundation and they've said it's brilliant for weddings. It lasts all day long, so we're gonna have to jump into it and see what all the hype is about. Now I'm going to prime. I'm going to use my trusty One Heck of a Blot primer, which is one I use all the time. Let's see how we go with this. There we go. Now if anyone's interested in this very vivid bright blue look here, which I'm absolutely loving on this summer day, I have filmed a video on this using the Beauty Bay palette. I used the EYN palette for this look. I don't know whether that'll be up before or after this video. I will link it down below and I'll link them together so you can take a look at the review. I am going to do a wear test on this today as well. Like I say, it's boiling hot, so it just is a perfect time to see how we go with it. So that's primer on. I'm just going to spray a little bit of Max Prep and Prime as well because a little bit. So the lightest colour here is 3. So I'm going to go in with 3. They are plastic bottles, quite nice looking bottles though, for £12.50. It comes with a nice pump. Let's just give, oh, came out a bit much. So that's just 2 pumps there. It is runny, it's running down my hand. I'm going to take my beauty sponge, my brand new beauty sponge. Does anyone else love getting a new beauty sponge and using it for the first time? Just me. And we're going to pat that in. Now it is giving me a sheer coverage, but the match is quite nice. See if I can cover that redness up on my nose. Okay, so that is the 2 pumps. It's covered really well. It is a more medium coverage, it's not full. First of all it was a little bit sheer, but I managed to get 2 coats out of the 2 pumps that I put on my hand, which is really good. So it looks good. It's not sinking into any lines yet. So I'm going to bob some concealer up and see how we go on with some concealer, because sometimes I find a concealer and a foundation don't match well or don't like each other, then they just all start separating up. So I'm going to use the Tarte Shape Tape today. Now that concealer is really bright for this foundation, so I'm just going to put a little bit of the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and just blend that in. I do like a bright under eye, but there's bright and then there's a little bit too far. Okay, so those have worked well together. You can see there, obviously you can see the difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the other under eye and then we're going to see how all the other powders perform on the skin. So they work quite well on top of the foundation as well. No separation or anything yet. So I'm going to cream conceal today as well, and we'll get a really good understanding of how cream products work on top of the foundation. Going in with my sleek cream contour palette, which I absolutely love. Use it all the time. We're just gonna those cheekbones and the forehead. It's actually that warm here today. My beauty blender's drying out, so let's move quickly. I'll have to wet it or spray it again. So that contour's got a little bit awry there, so I'm just going to go back in with the foundation again and just tidy that up a little bit before I bake. So it is working well with the other products and the other cream products. It's not separated or anything like that, which is what we want, especially something that's recommended for a whole day. Okay, so I'm just going to bake my under eye and my jawline. Not going to bake a lot though. So while that's baking, I'm just going to bronze as well. I've just gone a little bit far down there. Oh well. And I'm going to use the MAC Medium Deep Mineralized Skinfinish because I want a really deep bronze today. And I'm just being very, very light with this though. So let's wipe that bake away. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to set the rest of my face with some Maybelline Fit Me powder because it is extremely hot today. If it was a bit cooler, I might not do this step. Okay, so it's just started to weirdly separate on the end of my nose. I don't know what that is. I've not put loads of products on my nose. The rest of my face I have done and it seems to be fine. I'm going to put a little bit more of the Fit Me powder on it. I love this powder. That's better. See, it's a lot better now. How bizarre. What a place to separate on the end of your nose. Well, so for cheeks, I'm going to use my Benefit Cheek Parade. I'm going to go in with Dandelion. Let's be blushing today, shall we? And just pat that in the lid. Oh yes, that looks nice. So these products are performing really, really well. Apart from the nose thing, which is really weird, they're performing exceptionally well. And it's extremely hot today. I can actually feel how hot it is. So the light, the ring light in here as well. So for highlighters today, I'm going to go in with my Makeup Revolution Glass Mirror Illuminator. I recently used this in a Makeup Revolution First Impressions video, which I can link down below, because they were some absolutely phenomenal products in there, and I really, really liked this. It's just really nice pink shimmer, and I think that's just going to go really nice with the blue eyes that I've got. So there we have it. I'm just going to use a little bit of the MAC Prep and Prime to set the face because it's so nice. That is actually really refreshing on a day like today. It's so hot. So I'm just going to go and do my lips and then I will let you know some thoughts on the foundation. It is quite late in the day. It is 4:20. However, I know I'm going to have this on at least a good 8 hours. So I'll let you know how we're getting on. So guys, that is the finished foundation look right there. All the products went on really, really well on top of the foundation. It covered well for sheer coverage. It's not yet sinking into any lines, which it will do because, you know, I'm 40, I have lines. So it is performing well. I have put foundations on and within an hour they're in the lines straight away like that. This isn't doing that for £12.50. Seems pretty good really. I will do some updates throughout the wear. I'm going to go for a walk now. It's about 24 degrees here in the UK. It is ridiculously hot, and being from the UK, I am not used to it. I cannot cope with the heat right now. It's so hot. It is ridiculous. But £12.50 from Beauty Bay. So far, so good. And I will let you know later how we're getting on. So I'll see you soon. Guys, so the first update. I've just come in from a walk and I have been so hot. It is so hot today, so you are starting to see a little bit of shine on the face, but you know, I'm not mad at it. It looks okay. It's starting to sink into lines here and here on my mouth, which I would kind of expect. You know, I am 40, I have got lines that it is going to sink into this type of foundation. It's a bit on my lines of my forehead as well. You know, I do go for a little bit of Botox, but not so much that there's no movement. But no, I think it looks good. It's now like 8 o'clock, so it's been on 4 hours. I think the foundation is lasting. I'm not going to top it up with powder or anything. I could do, but to be honest with you, if I was at a wedding, if I was out for the day, I wouldn't bother. I'd just go with it. You know, it is what it is. I've done my makeup. I look good for my entrance. But I think for £12.50, the coverage and the doing really, really well. So I'll update you again in a few hours. See you soon, guys. So guys, the time is currently 1:30 in the morning. It is really, really warm still. Still got all the makeup on. We've been watching a film. Lashes are long gone. But this makeup it looks really shiny now, but it's done well. I've been laid down, so it's come off here. So it's come off here a little bit, but the coverage is still good. It's not really seeped into lines here at all. Obviously it's come off here where I've been getting comfy watching the film, but I think it's fared really, really well for a foundation that is £12.50. I've come downstairs because everybody's asleep upstairs. It's done so well in this heat today. Out for a walk, all the products went really well on top of it. I think that's a winner. I will continue to use it, and I will update on my Instagram page as well how I feel about it the more that I use it. But I think if you were going out for the day and it was going to be a hot day, bear in mind I've not topped up any powder, I've not done any blotting or anything, so I think it looked really good. Just excuse the lighting in here, I'm not in front of my ring light, I'm in my front room, in my lounge. But I'm going to end this video right here. If you like these types of videos, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!